in order for me to end up with more construction options, I have to go into the ship designer and press on auto-generate designs. So that should give me more designs to work with.
Debris analyzed.
We have analyzed the debris, okay. Let's see if we need to analyze anything else. And besides, when it comes to the transports, I actually just need to press on a button that embarks them out of those locations where they're residing, and they end up on the transport ships themselves. So first off, I'm going to check my spaceports and see if they're all... This planet is currently under military occupation, okay. If they're all upgraded, and they're either all upgraded or being upgraded. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going back to my already occupied planet here, which I am going to retake, and for that we are soon going to launch an attack. So as you can see, I just need to embark all of these armies and send them to the planet I am going to try and occupy, or retake in this case. I need another leader. I'm not entirely sure if these fleets are going to be enough, but hopefully they are going to be enough. I'll make my fleet as the main rally point for now. Okay, there's only one rally point, as you can see. Now my faction is the most happy and one of the most attractive ones. Embrace faction. Support is greater than 20%, and left the game Facebook, Twitter, and does not have. Okay, I'm embracing, so their happiness has increased even more. It looks like our faction is not as large as others, but it definitely, clearly is the dominant one, and the people that belong to it are the most happy. Okay, so let's unrest. What's that all about? At least one of your planets suffers from unrest. Total 6 happy, pops minus 1.8. And so it seems that I need armies. I need armies built here and I need his armies built here fast. And we'll see how the rebellion bears with that. I'm still waiting. It looks like the transports are already here.
Debris analyzed.
Interesting. Okay, what are you guys all about? First contact with the Xura Corp. We are a business conglomerate operating out of the Akolam system, specializing in the trade of minerals and energy. The very building blocks of civilization, as we like to say here at Xura Corp. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you are interested in making a good deal. High Trader Petals of Cyan. Alright, so in this vast galaxy they are the businessmen, or the business people that would sell and buy stuff in order to make a profit. Great, so just to be clear, we're fighting this nation that recently has attacked us, and so far we are doing quite well indeed. I'm just gonna see Curator Enclave, what we can come up with here. We are interested in procuring new star charts. Can you aid us in our research? Tell us about the mysteries of the universe. Okay, that's interesting. You have reached the curators. How may we assist you? Let us find out what they can tell us about the universe. There are exceedingly powerful entities lurking within certain star systems in our galaxy. At great cost in both lives and resources, Curator agents have painstakingly gathered knowledge that should make these beings easier to deal with the next time you encounter them. Tell us something we don't know. Tell us about the Infinity Machine. What else did you have to offer? Okay, so tell us something we don't know.
Situation log updated.
This might interest you. We have marked a star system in your situation log. Okay. There are a bunch of star systems. There's a lot of derbies here, but I just don't know. Okay, as you can see, there's some derbies here that we can explore, and we should explore. So I'm gonna send myself a science ship here. Mysteries of the universe. We bought these coordinates from the curators. We bought them. Allegedly there is something of interest in this area, so let's try and find out. Orbital research. Research stations built, not so many. Research stations in orbit around suitable planets, okay. That is quite interesting. Then what else is there? Precursors, the First League. Artifacts recovered. We have no artifacts just yet, and there's no way to research anything. And I'm just gonna go with the derbies. Track. Okay, there's some more derbies here. And it looks like it's not going to be easily accessible in the enemy's territory.
Construction complete.
Now, construction complete, he says. Planetary guard defense. Okay. What about you people? You're all doing just fine. So let us further our efforts. And try to
Research complete.
orbital bombardment, land armies. Oh no. We just landed the armies. And we're not winning, unfortunately.
Construction complete. Construction
Looks
complete.
like they are going to be able to win this, I suspect.
Building ruined.
So far as you can see, we're nuking this place. Or at least it looks like so. Unemployed. They are all unemployed. We still have half of our armies there, but they are defending very, very effectively.
Enemy planet secured.
We have successfully invaded. Victory against the Silktux corporate holdings. We appear to have underestimated your net value, and you left the game, Facebook followers. Rest assured it will not happen again. Okay. We have won the war. No head demands have been enforced. Invasion over. We have successfully invaded this planet.
Research complete.
Okay, that is extremely beneficial. We have managed to secure some of our planets here that we lost previously.
Research
Okay,
complete.
let's see, 69, 68. Oh, I'm just gonna keep an equilibrium in check there. It looks like this was a proper research planet. And so I'm going to upgrade everything so that we could get some more research out of it. Okay, it looks like job's done. The war has ended. I'm quite surprised about it. What about these derbies? Okay, I'm gonna go in. And I already see improbable ceramics. Scientist has skill 2 or higher. And this scientist has skill 1 and it can't do it because it doesn't have enough skill. So that's obviously very, very, very unfortunate. But there's not much that I can do for now. What about this planet right there that we recently took? It looks like Things are not going that bad here. Member of AndYouLeftTheGame YouTube subscriber Superiority Vanguard. Okay, everything seems to be in order. And so it says electricity, right? So we are gonna go for some electricity buildings here. And so we should be able to... Now, what's that? Betharian stone. Am I out of money? It looks like I'm out of money. Okay. Out of money and minerals. So I'm gonna add some. So the things wouldn't stop. I do wonder, do you have to build a specific building for this Betharian? This Betharian strategic resource. Strategic resources, and it says nothing. As if we don't even have any. Well, that's bad. Okay, but what's this all about? Let's have some of these too. Plus 20 years traction. And should finish off, but it doesn't. Fleet order cancelled. Okay, I wonder why it got cancelled. Oh, look at that. We just got ourselves another planet that got into our sphere of influence there. Facebook planet needs some build up too. More. That's it. So far it looked like we were doing just fine. But I've noticed that there are more buildings that we need to complete. That's it. And I totally missed the research. Research speed will be increased. That's very good. 4 systems plus 1. Habitability plus 5%. I'm gonna definitely go with that. And deep space stations. Sure, let's go with some deep space stations. And this would mean that there was nothing else that we can do. This fleet there, for some reason, they have decided to stay here. Can't say, can't do anything about it actually. They are definitely here to stay for some time because they don't want to leave, but at the same time that puts them at a disadvantage because I could just get close to them and declare war and just beat them, because they can shoot from a distance very effectively. However, it's unclear how effective they would be otherwise. I can have quite a few governors, which I'm going to establish, some of them. More unrest is out there. Let's see. Who exactly? That's U2 Planet 1, right? you to planet 1, that would mean it needs a governor. Leader, recruitment cost, architectural. Okay, let's go with this guy. And that's it for now. What else? That's the unrest. You're still a problem, right? And happy pops plus 260. The armies are taking a minus 130. And at the same time we're having quite a bit, so it just boils down to minus 65. And I can still recruit some armies, a few, 4 to be precise. And so I shall, and together with the army, maybe we'll be able to do something about this. We lack required influence. Okay, so I'm going to add influence. And see, governing ethics attraction. Okay, that would give us some more happiness. What's else? Energy credits, minerals, building speed. I'm gonna go with this. Governing ethics attraction. For 10 years, let's do that. The edict creates local re-education campaigns, affirming that dissent is not but the product of ignorance and the failure of reason. We need that. We need to make our party the most attractive party in the known galaxy, so that we could avoid any more rebellions. That's 6. Propaganda broadcast. That should increase some happiness. We lack the influence once again. There's just so much influence that I can actually have, as you can see. Then these guys, I don't know if it's worth uplifting them, because I'm not sure how the game mechanics actually work. If I make them citizen, can they actually occupy all these desert planets? Or they don't? Look at that. So far, I'm not finding any suitable plans for myself. Let us prepare for war to some extent. Let's see what we have there. So that's the ship designer. Let's see the Corvette, what's out there. Most of the stuff is level 1. Coil guns are more powerful versions of the early mass drivers using electromagnetic coils. Rapidly accelerate projectiles towards targets. Mass driver. And these electromagnetic projectile launchers use magnets to accelerate armor-piercing rounds towards targets at high speeds. Space-to-space missiles. Plasma thrower weapons that eject destructive balls of high-energy plasma targets. These plasma projectiles are extremely effective at eating through ship armor, modeled after a peculiar biological process observed in the